But let's actually talk about the big boy video game. We're talking Diablo 2 this week, but we should be talking New World. Have you played any? No, because you've played so much fucking Diablo 2. I haven't been able to contact you. I had to contact family members. I was scared. Called up your mom. I'm like, I think Dana's dead.
I played like way too much fucking. No, I mean, my problem, I don't have much interest in it, to be honest. It looks cool. It's like the new hottest thing, and it's like there's like problems with like servers and all these people. People are having like 18-hour login times. I'm just like, I can't be asked to play like another like life. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really into like the whole George Washington or MMORPG thing.
Is that what it is? I honestly have for a video game podcast, I literally have like no knowledge of what New World actually is. It's a 1776 MMO.
Actually, yeah, like it's set in that time frame, but it's not actually like in America or anything like that. It's just like different like world type stuff.
Can I play as like George Washington with my cock saber?
No, but like, but people call it the George Washington or like John Adams MMO because New World, like going to the New World, like the colonies,
They have some pretty bad history on their
side. I mean, yeah, we're American.
Okay. Well, anyway, the game's like breaking every single record. People already knew that, but yeah, there were some server I kind of get it because like an MMO on launch, that's when it's most exciting, but who thinks that they're going to have a good experience on day one of an MMO? I don't think any MMO launch has gone successful like ever on day one. Unless it's like
never.
Hey guys, our 30-person at one time MMO was coming out.
Yeah. Like, there's not a single game that comes out anymore that doesn't have complete fucking server shitting.
Remember when SimCity was like the absolute worst launch of all time?
Oh my god. Yeah, because they had to be online for it and it just was like unplayable.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that's how like every single online only game is now. So yep. That just set a standard. The thing is SimCity just shouldn't have been online. That's
so let me preface what happened with the New World launch. So each server can only hold 2,500 people, and when you have like 18 million people all trying to log in at the same time, like some of these login queues were legit like 20 plus hours to get into a server. It was like unreal. That being said, though, like they've since increased server capacity. There are obviously dead servers that don't have a queue, and they're like, hey, like if you want to play on a server that's dead, we're doing free character transfers for the next 2 weeks. So after things die down, you can transfer to where all your friends are, so on and so forth. So they're it seems like they're actually taking proper steps to alleviate the issues with the launch of New World. I look forward to it. It doesn't look like there's much content in the game. People just kind of describe it as like a really chill, like just like fuck around type game. Like if you have nothing else to do, if you don't have another game to play, like it's something to play, but otherwise it's kind of whatever.
If you want to play a good MMO, Lord of the Rings Online still has an active community. We're going to play that game one time, okay? When neither of us are, just going through life the busiest way possible. We're going to play Lord of the Rings. We're going to sit down. I'm going to be Frodo. You're going to be Sam. That makes no sense. My name is fucking Sam. Other way around. And we're going to have a fun ass time.
You're going to be Frodo, and I'm just going to be you.
I'm going to be the Joker.
I'm Sam. I like stuff.
They should put the Joker in the Lord of the Rings multiverse, whatever you want to call it. The Similarian. He's damaged. I want to say, I have to go back to this because speaking of damaged, New World, etc., I just want to comment on the irony of Amazon, owner of famously scalable AWS. Like the whole point of cloud computing is scalable architecture, not being able to run their game. Put more servers on. You do.
Oh, they did. They did it like immediately.
Yeah, I know, but like still, like they have infinite scaling power. That's like the whole point. Like
the problem is like you can't. That's not how really MMOs work because, like I said, each server can only hold 2,500 people, and on top of that, so it's like you have infinite servers, and then suddenly all of them are dead, and then more people leave because they're dead. It's like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
So I guess the question is, once you're in a server, is that your like permanent server, like in?
No. Like, were you listening to anything I said at all? They're giving free. They're giving free character transfers for the next 2 weeks, so like you can go play on it.
They did mention that, or you did mention that last time.
I mentioned that like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, no, but I'm still confused because I don't play this game at all. I'm like asking questions like with zero information. I'm like a terrible interviewer. What I'm trying to ask is it like MapleStory, where technically in a world where there
no,
are...
all modern MMOs, you can pay for like a server transfer.
Okay, you could do that in MapleStory too, but still, it's like it's a legitimate.
You actually can't.
You used to be able to.
Yeah, they haven't done that. You haven't like they do it like once every 7 years.
You could do it with the cash. Well, okay. Anyway, it's still an ordeal to change from world to world or whatever you want to call it. So it's not like if they spin up a bunch of new servers, they could just scale down. That's what you're saying. Because scaling down would ruin people's like characters
experience. Yeah, it would like you're forced to move or. Okay, or maybe they have these free transfers and then you're there by yourself, and it's
that's a different scenario then, because I thought it's like they just if each pod could just have 2,500 people, just make more pods and get rid of the pods later. You can't do that.
No. So it's like pods. It's like server identity. Imagine like they just removed Baroa like from MapleStory. Like
they did
like that. They did. On
a
side note,